You got to act. You got to be directed and act with Clint Eastwood, who's still at it.
He's gonna
I mean,
bury all of us.
how was that experience, man? How was that experience for you?
Overall, one of the biggest le- lessons in so many different in so many aspects of filming, but one of the best experiences in my life, from a production point of view, from a directing point of view, from an acting point of view, the way that machine works is it's a model that I would like to follow in future projects and with my own projects. I learned a lot. I was paying a lot of attention and just absorbing everything and the dynamics between people. No egos on set. Everybody pulling their part. Doesn't matter if you're the lead actor or you are a PA. Everybody was very equal. Everybody was Everybody knew what was happening. Everybody was helping. And yeah, I mean, I honestly could talk for hours about that experience. And Clint and I got along really, really, really well. From the get-go. I mean, he's a kid. He loves to play. He loves to make jokes. He tried to make me laugh. All these serious scenes, and he just tried to make me laugh every time, and very silly. And that's what I like. My thing with whether it's Clint Eastwood or whether it's Asdru, whether it's Paulie, whoever it is, I immediately go for that inner child that's very much alive in front of us, and that's all I care about. I try to, I'm very childlike at heart, and I think that we never lose that. I think we cover it up with adult stuff. It's like, oh, this is the adult, but that inner kid is very much alive, and that's cool. That's what I focus on, because that's the innocent. That's the purest side of you, and I noticed with him very quickly that he was a child, so we got along really, really well. I mean, it was like being with the grandfather that I never had. So you see in that picture, that was our relationship. I'd hug him. I come up from behind and give him a big old hug and a kiss, and yeah, it was like having a grandfather. Yeah.
What was we got some intel here. What's the story about the Clint Eastwood truck?
So the truck at the beginning of the film, which is 1972 F250 V6 engine. I mean, you can like probably rob a bank. You can just run it through a vault. That thing is big and heavy. He gave me the truck for the film. We were in New Mexico, and I was looking at that truck, and he was there with me, and I was like, that's a really cool truck. He doesn't care about cars.
Really?
Yeah, no, he doesn't care. He was shooting something in Italy, and he was gifted a Ferrari, and he was like, I don't want a fucking Ferrari. And they're like, no, and he goes, all right, let's see what is it. And he said that he was miserable because everybody wanted to touch it, and he was worried about it. So then he sold it. So he would drive from Carmel down to, that's the truck, yeah. From Carmel down to California, he would drive like a crappy car. And his executive producers and everything would be so worried, because they're like, we just got you a brand new, I don't want brand new anything. So he gave me this truck. He signed the glove compartment. And I had it in my garage for a while. Actually, during the pandemic, I would go and ride it to the mountains, and I enjoyed it. But then I auctioned it off for charity.
That's nice, man. That's cool.
Yeah, I got to experience it a little bit, and then I wanted to kind of take this and give it away, and yeah. Pay for it.
I obviously love the film, and you also got to work with Andy Garcia. I got a sense that there was a scene or something that was written that was left on the editing floor with your character and Clint, because I'm like, all of a sudden your character was just
Yeah. There was, I mean, the movie came out, I think the final edit came out to like 3 hours. There was stuff that I had with Bradley Cooper's character as well.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, Bradley and I shot a couple scenes, but that's how it is.